8:46 and continuing Vote 08 coverage here on Good Day Columbus. As people head to the polls today, much attention is focused on a very heated Democratic matchup. But what about Republicans? Deputy Chairman of the Ohio Republican Party, Kevin Dewine, joining us this morning live. Thank you so much for coming in.
You bet.
Appreciate it. I asked, had you voted already?
Voted already this morning in good old Greene County on a secure electronic voting machine.
6:30, huh?
6:30 this morning.
First one in line?
No, I was the third person.
Third person.
Third person in my precinct.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. And one of the questions, such a clear leader on the Republican side when we talk about presidential nominees potentially. What do you think about that? Have Republicans in Ohio started uniting behind the frontrunner right now, John McCain?
I think so. I think you're going to see John McCain win convincingly today in Ohio. It will essentially mark the beginning of the general election for Republicans, not just in Ohio but across the country tonight. Because I believe Senator McCain will do well enough in Ohio and Texas and the other states to secure enough delegates to secure the nomination today. So the general election for Republicans begins today.
Kevin, is this something that was foreseen? Hey, 6 months ago you saw, yeah, that's who our nominee is going to be.
Well, no, we had a lot of candidates in the field, a lot of good qualified candidates with varied and diverse backgrounds, and went through a really good primary process where candidates were able to debate and discuss and talk about their ideas and talk about what they want to do for the country. And look, there's a big difference between what the Republican candidates want to do and what the Democrat candidates want to do. You know, this election is going to be decided based on leadership and experience. We're going to be able to talk about where the Democrats are wrong on trade, where they're wrong on taxes, where they're wrong on the economy, where they're wrong on security. And those issues have bubbled through this primary, and we look forward to those debates and challenges.
Let me ask a little bit about the primary process. You, Mike Huckabee, on the video right there. Ron Paul is still running, but they're farther behind. Sure. One of the questions is it better during a primary process? Is it better that one of those guys just steps aside, or is this good for the debate to have people continue, even though they look like long shots?
Look, it's up to those campaigns to decide what they want to do. The Republican Party is not endorsing, is not taking a position with any of the candidates. We encourage folks to stay in and go along as long as they think, as long as they see fit. You know, candidates and can stay in the race. Voters can go out and vote for them however they see fit. We just want people to go out and vote. There's lots of other races besides these presidential primaries on both sides of the aisle, on both tickets.
Name a couple on the Republican side. Is it looking ahead of congressional races or what?
Yeah, there's in Central Ohio alone, there's two contested congressional races for both the 15th and the 7th. I would encourage folks to get there and decide that, and plus there's lots of other primaries around on the Republican ballot around the state that folks need to make sure we sort those things out as well. It's not just about the presidential race today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kevin Dewine from the Republican Party here in the state of Ohio. Appreciate your time.
Go
vote, everybody. Lisa?